All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my news channel, TMossBoss and News. And in today's video, I think that's still my channel name because I have been changing my channel names, and I don't think I changed the name to where it's something. Yeah, it's still TMossBoss and News. All right, so yeah, I've been some of my channels have been under some reconstruction and stuff. So yeah, I'm like I don't know what the names are anymore, but nah, anyways, I seen this video. I hadn't watched it. I just seen what it read out and stuff. And I just know that even without watching the video, it's gonna be a bad idea. Donald Trump endorses Jake Paul for political office. My question is how hard did Jake Paul got hit across his head in order for him to be thinking that he would be good but I mean at the same time it's like yeah, they did put Trump in office. So I mean, that's one thing that I will say with our political party, when it was even when it was with George Bush, like he was a political figure. He was in politics. So you couldn't really say that politics became a joke. Then Obama, he made history. When it got to Trump being in office, I had to say that's when politics just became a joke out here. Like politics just doesn't even seem like that. It's a focused thing. Like I don't know. You just see all of the damage and the problems that came after Trump being in office. You would think that all areas of politics would have been trying to get him out of office the first time he was in office. All they just did was, oh, he's been impeached, or we're gonna try to impeach him, and ain't nothing happened. So that's why I'm like, man, I just think that right, yeah, his first time in office and even now, like even more so now, I just think that politics is just becoming more and more of a joke. And I know people are going to try to argue with Trump supporters and all this other stuff. My thing is this, right? Imagine if let's say Barack Obama had me up on stage saying that he endorsed for me to be into politics. That's how we're looking at Trump endorsing Jake Paul into being into politics. So if you're a Trump supporter and you're watching this video and you're all upset and getting riled up, you trying to come up with a compelling argument and all this other stuff, just sit down and think how would you just respond to that. That's all I'm looking for. That's the only answer, or I'm only looking for an answer for this. How would you feel if Obama had me up on stage and he's like, I endorse TMossBoss to be president? I don't know. Jake Paul doesn't strike me as somebody that know anything about politics. So that's why I'm like, why would you guys have him? But at the same time, what does Trump know about politics? I feel like he had to have get one of them books from Barnes and Noble, Politics for Dummies, read it from, first page to last, and then all of a sudden he announced that he was running for president. Jake Paul, I feel like he definitely did something less of that. Like he just chat GPT, how can I get into political office? Get you a suit and tie and go up there with Trump. That's it. That's all that you have to do. But you're at the end of the day, you're Jake Paul. You could go any and everywhere. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I just think that right now politics is a joke. When we're seeing things like this, endorse an actual politician. Jake Paul, yeah, I just no. I'm like, I would not. If that's the case, then I'm like, yeah, I think it might be best if we did just, flee the country and go somewhere where the country is taken a little bit more seriously. So, but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.